the Christmas Eve prelude to Beers of the Beano 2025. It is somewhat strange, as this is the first Christmas Eve in I don't know how long that I've actually not been in work. Mind you, office is closed, so that's why I'm taking Christmas Eve off. Not that I have any choice in it, but it's quite nice. I mean, normally it's you're working last day, you're covering for other people, and then you're going home and the roads are packed, and you get home and then it's Christmas and it just arrives. And well, now I'm in Spoons, the Malcolm Uphill in Caerphilly, to be perfectly honest, where I've done 3 cups of coffee, lattes, and they were needed because it's 4 degrees Celsius outside, no frost. Well, mainly because it's rather blowy out, but the coffee was warming. Actually, got some stuff on the line in a washing update, and the sun is out, it's blowy, it might even dry. And I tried to get a turkey crown last night in Tesco's, and all they had were turkey joints. So that is, well, slowly defrosting in the bottom of the fridge. It could be okay, he says, hopefully. And it might actually cook far more quickly, which means less gas used, which means I'm saving the world and saving my pocket. Anyway, I probably won't put this on various social medias because I think only new beers. This is Broadsword, the draft version, 4.7% alcohol by volume. Very, very dark. It looks red if you look through it. Probably can't see it so much on here. Did I say 4.7? 4.7. Gently roasty, fruity, malty, gentle, fruity, bitter finish, B+ and a bit. I will check it into Untappd because they're doing this thing where you get extra badges. Yeah, gamification. How very sad am I? Completely. Anyway, so it's a day of podcasts, listening to the Daily Tech News Show, actually office hours, which you need to be a Patreon member to get, but they're talking about Lamar Wilson. It's still very, very sad, but the upshot is just talk to people, and if you can't talk to them, we're all on the internet. Just ping them and say, hey, you okay? Or thinking about you, or, you know, doesn't have to be a big thing, just keep in touch. I'm thinking about, well, I count my blessings. Things could be a lot worse. Things aren't bad at all. I'm out in the pub. I'm enjoying myself. I have a fine ale. So I've got to see if I can find any more camera vouchers. But anyway, yeah, just ping people. It's easy to do, and of course, because it's easy to do, it's easy just to forget about or ignore and whatever, and yeah, so Merry Christmas everyone, and good health. That's not bad. It's a bit cool actually, and I'm sure it will become far more optimal as it warms up a little bit. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, and let's all go for a better 2026. Jingle. Hello again, tipplers. I'm slowly working my way onto the second. Have some serious Wi-Fi issues here, and cellular. So, the prelude, which if you're watching this, will have already been uploaded. And that's going to go from the project, should it be open. which I hope it is. Anyway, interesting. Look at this. Now, I've had a Vault City version of this. This is not sour at all. And the spelling. But it's from Fierce Beer, who are a Scottish brewer. 4.5% alcohol by volume. According to Untapped, much like the original. No hint of alcohol at all, which could mean falling overness. B plus and a bit. I can see how iron brew could be quite addictive, but maybe not for me. Anyway, Happy Hogmanay coming up. Afternoon, Christmas Eve tipplers at the project. You could probably tell that because, yeah, a little bit of video before that. Anyway, couple of things. Windproof smocks, they're great, especially today because wind chill factor. It's a lovely day, it's lovely and sunny, but the wind is strong and cold, which probably means my washing is going to get dry, which is a miracle, a festive miracle. And there are multiple Santas on mobility scooters. Watch out for them. They're dangerous. Very dangerous. Anyway, bit of haze with oats. A festive Christmas Eve collab. Flowerhorn from Ely in Cardiff, and the Coach Brewing from the Coach Pub in Bridgend. If you're ever in Bridgend, Coach Pub, gotta be good. Anyway, Snow, 5.6% alcohol by volume. Smells really fruity. Orangey, maybe? Okay, so it's warmed up a bit. And there's a lot going on. So oatmeal makes it quite soft. It tastes quite thick, but it isn't really. It's hazy. You got hints of orange and citrus and lemon. And it's quite dry and sharp. A gentle, fruity bitter finish lingers. B++ on a touch. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get in some higher marks this year. Not much left of this year, to be honest, but don't really care. 2026 will be the year of much higher marks. I'm trying to decide. I got like a week off for CES, where I should go to monitor it. A lot of it will be local, but I don't know, there's Bristol, although there's Chippenham where I can get a 10-minute train into Bath. I don't honestly know. Although I might just scrub it and say can't afford it, and I'll save the money for, what's that thing? Yeah, heating. Anyway, mine host was here earlier on, Ian. Lovely lad. Very festive. And there's someone down in the bar, which is good. What we really need is more festive tipplers out supporting your local craft beer bar. Yeah, Justin Bieber on. Really? Christmas is a time for Greg Lake. And as if by magic, I can hear it in the background. Oh, yes, indeed. Have a very merry little Christmas, tipplers. Yeah, no rain. Okay. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. Wouldn't be Christmas without Vault City. I think there's... Nope, got the whole can. Anyway, cotton candy cupcake. Alliteration. Great at any time of the year. 4.1% alcohol by volume. Sessionable. Modern sour beer. Yep. And on their sourness scale, 1. And it says a swirl of Scottish berries wrapped in a creamy vanilla and fluffy candy floss. That kind of looks like this. And you're getting raspberries, you're getting strawberries. It smells wonderful. So you've got sweetness, you've got sourness, it's tart, it's a little tingly on the roof of the mouth. It's kind of like effervescent, but not really. 4.1%. Could just drink this all afternoon without collapsing, which would be kind of good. Anyway, this is Christmas, and what have we learned? We have learned Edinburgh for sour ales, and the Southwest, and the Norris, if Tiny Rebel ever do that again, because that was the sourest. Anyway, could fall asleep. Possibly will already. Jingle. Here's the thing, festive tipplers. New brewery. Only with love. Nothing to do with Johnny Ive. However, really like the artwork. Anyway, Skedaddle. 5% alcohol by volume, badged as a hazy IPA. Skedaddle, reading off the can now, is a super slick and puffy. Puffy? That could be a new term. Tropic IPA. Straight out of the jungle. I don't think it is, actually. It's bursting with sweet mango. Not really. And grapefruit. Yep, plenty of grapefruit. Sweaty dank berries. Well, it's dank. And a zest of... a touch of zest and pine. Quite a lot of pine, actually. Hop, Citra Mosaic and Southern Cross. It looks like this. It smells fruity, dank. There's sharpness. There's a lot of pine and grapefruit. And flagging. Its age. I would have caught the 3 o'clock bus, but it's now 20 to 4. So I'm thinking, is it a 20 past 4? Is it? I don't know. I need to look it up. I have the app on here. Not that the app. Well, it varies. Let's be quite honest. It's stagecoach buses, so they kind of just show up. Plus the fact it's Christmas Eve. It's not been a bad day, and the fact that the project was open at 12 was great. Although, kind of still fancy some currywurst, which would be rather good. Anyway, getting likes and all that sort of thing on Mastodon, Threads, and Blue Sky, and etc. Yeah, you can probably tell I'm flacking. I think tomorrow do the washing. Now is a Christmas tradition. Watch the sheets get blown off the line. There's a wind warning. Do the turkey joint, all I could get, and overdo it with a mint sauce, pick some blankets and roast potatoes, and then hit YouTube Premium, and not worry about anything else. That's Thursday. Yeah.